Buddy, this is Kay. We had just came back from our camping trip for 3 days, well, 4 days and 3 nights. And well, this Coleman tent, Montana tent, it worked really well. On Sunday around 2 in the afternoon it started to rain, and then it practically rained from that time all the way till 5 in the morning. And we had just a tiny bit leaked on one of the windows with the water, I guess the rain piling on the seam, and it dripped a little bit, but I sort of just put a plastic bag covering that up before we went to bed, and that worked pretty well. And then when we woke up on Monday morning, we had like a couple of teaspoons of water under our sleeping mat. And I don't know how we got that leaked, but we were sleeping on a big puddle of rain. So just have a couple of teaspoons of water under our mat. I guess that was pretty good. Anyway, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to fold the tent. We had been camping about quite a few times with this tent, and every single time we would have issues with this tent. And I tried to go on the Amazon reviews and see if I could find an instruction there how to do it, and it was not really clear. So I kind of thought, hey, maybe I'll figure it out how to do this myself, and then I can show everybody how to do it. So as you can see, I have this laid out in our garage, and well, we couldn't fold it down there at the camping site because it was wet and muddy, and there was no way we could fold it while we were holding it up in the air. So we sort of just put it in a bunch and put it in the bin and brought it home, and then dried it out, and then here I had it laid out. So I'm going to show you how to do it today. So first thing you want to do is just lay it flat, like the way you laid at the camping ground. And then next thing you want to do is, see this window, this door here, just kind of leave it on zip so the air can come out that way. And then what you want to do after that is just fold the tent over. Like this. Straighten up. This would be much easier if you had 2 persons doing this. But as you can see, I can do this myself, so I guess it's not that hard. I'm a little person. Okay, so making sure they're really even. And then after this, you would just take this and kind of fold it again and forth, but flip it backward this way. Okay, straighten out this part. Okay, so when you do this, leave this flap, the door flap, open like this, so you can squeeze air out. So as you can see, I had this, first I fold it over in half, and then I fold the other half over. So you have the door right here, and all the way here. Okay, so this is the way that I have figured out that I could actually put it back in the bag. Okay, so I'm gonna, if you have 2 persons, both of you could start rolling it out at the same time, but since we don't, I'm gonna roll it, and then I'm gonna put this over it. Okay, so you start each, if you have 2 persons, each of you can start at the end. So here we go. I'm gonna roll this. Squeezing out all the air. So as you can see, I'm squeezing the air out into the middle. It's amazing that you have this big old mesh in the middle, but when you fold them over, you can't really squeeze that out. So this is just the way I have figured out that it worked. And the first time I did this, yeah, it was just me. I was able to get it back in the bag. There. Okay, so now that I got into the door, I'm going to, well, since I don't have two person doing this, and it's just me, I'm going to put this over to hold it, so it doesn't unroll while I'm rolling from the other end. Okay, so as you can see, now you just roll this in like you get together. Squeezing the airs out while you do it. So here, see, I'm squeezing, I'm rolling it to the middle, squeezing out all the air. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here and come over this side. Much easier done with two-person again. So here I'm going to put this right here. Okay, so you see this is door flat, and then right here the air goes out. Okay, so now I'm going to flip this over into the middle here. Okay, actually, so we will put them together and flip them over, squeeze the airs out. Okay, so when you put this in here, smaller end into the middle here, and then do it like that, push the air out, and then tie it up. Well, wouldn't it be awesome if Coleman included instructions on how to fold up the tarp, the tent, and we wouldn't have to struggle with this part. Kind of makes you dread it every time you have to go and fold the tent, put it away, it makes you dread that part. Okay, so here's what I got. Not bad. Okay, so now I'm going to attempt to put it back in the bag and see if it fits. So here goes the holes, and then I already have a rain fly in here. here we go. Push it in. Oh, that's not bad. Actually, got quite a bit of room. There you go. I think that probably took about 3 to 4 minutes. Not bad, since I'm doing it all by myself. Get somebody to help, it'll be much easier and faster. Alright, so if you have any questions or comments, feel free to post them. I will check them back as soon as I can, and I will answer them as soon as I can. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, and it's camping season. So remember to get out and live life.